bags of salt. Good morning, welcome to Frostland Survivor Man. I am the Frost Man, and with me is Joey, and Joey has in tow his good buddy who can see, you can see right on my six.
Special guest today, Jack. Since we're in the lumber, Jack's here. Kind of makes sense that we should do some lumberjacking.
Jack seems to be finding all kinds of new smells that he's never encountered before.
He will come back.
This is Jack's first trip to the cabin. This is Joey's, what, 50th or so?
Something like that.
Something like that. But the best part about being at the cabin is being at the cabin.
Nothing beats being outdoors. Plenty of projects, any number of things we can work on. And it doesn't matter because we're out in the woods.
And you can see by our apparel, we're wearing our new hoodies. But the temperature in northeast Wisconsin has dipped significantly. We, what was it? It was 65 when I picked you up this morning.
Almost 90, 88 yesterday.
And we got to the cabin here and it's 50 degrees. So we had to cover our arms. Got out of the truck. Wow, it's a bit chilly. So what's the plan for today, Joey?
Well, we're going to harvest some birch trees so that we can make those deer projects for our upcoming shows and for the holidays. So we're just looking for some birch trees that are going to not be rotted out, that'll work for what we got. Kind of harvest them, take them back down to the wood shop, and then we can start working on them.
We've got a couple here that we looked at this morning that are on their way out. They have lived their life and they're going to be done pretty soon. So we're going to take those trees out. We're going to show you them once we get them on the ground because there's a lot of climbing around and I just really don't want to carry a camera. And truth be told, I forgot the GoPro today. Yeah. So well, first day with the new brain. I had a lot of stuff to remember this morning, Joey.
Me too. Yep. Well, let's get to it. Let's get our hands dirty and get out here and have some fun.
So what do you think, Jack? So here's our log, and you can see when it hit the ground, it just exploded. And you can see there how it's got, it's got that core rot in there. This will be okay for firewood. But that's about it. It's not going to be good for really any of the building that we want to do.
Right.
But it looks like this limb here, this upper one here, Joey, is okay. So we'll get this all bucked up and get it in smaller handleable sections. I don't know how well we're going to be able to handle that butt log, if we're going to be able to put that in the truck or not. That gravity's got a good hold on that.
Yes.
And I was surprised at how solid the butt log is.
Right. Didn't look like the rot went down that far.
It looked like it was pretty brutal, but
this looks like it's pretty bad.
So we'll get the saw and I'll
chop that out and see what we got over here.
Take this apart and then we'll bring the truck and try loading what we can. Okay, so what do you got in total here?
Well, that one's all rotted. We've got some legs and neck pieces over there, but we'll definitely need some smaller leg pieces.
How bad is the rot on this one? Hey, that one might hold up for bodies. Look at it. Get a look at it this end here.
Oh, yeah, when I flipped it over. So, I mean, we might...
You might be able to get two out of there, maybe even three.
Worth taking along.
Okay, so... what we'll do is we'll get the truck down here.
Yep, load these on up and then see where we're at. Get the heavy stuff first.
All of a sudden I realized that the hoodie was a mistake. Because it was cold when I first got out of the truck. I'm not so cold now.
Nope, once we start lugging it.
Okay. So what do you think, Joey?
I think we got lumber. We got Jack. That makes us lumberjacks. I know I used that joke earlier, but that's a second take on it in case we need a different one.
Hi, lumberjack. I used to call my Jazzer my log dog.
Nice.
She came with me to the timber for years. So this is all the white birch we're going to take. This
Yep.
is, would you say gravity's got a good hold on it?
Those were a lot heavier than you would expect for a 12-inch log. I mean, not that you would expect. If after you haul them, that's what they weigh, but that's a lot of weight right there.
What it is density, and
Yep.
that's hardwood.
Yep.
Okay, that's talking hardwood right there.
Now, did notice that even an inch difference between the first one at the top and this one at the bottom was probably 100 pounds difference.
But we could easily manhandle it.
Yep.
Okay, so now the plan is, on the other side, I've got some smaller white birch that are just growing by the road.
Yep.
So we're going to swipe some of those to make you legs, because you just don't have enough for legs here. You have enough for bodies and you have enough for heads, but you really don't have a lot of legs.
Yep.
So we'll have to go over there and get you some legs.
For those gym rats out there, today is leg day.
Today is definitely leg day. My goodness, yes. Lift with your legs on this stuff. What do you think, Jack? We doing okay? Are you warmed up?
I'm warmed up.
Yeah, me too. That's too bad we just got warmed up. It's time to bounce. Good load of white birch on there. Very heavy.
Yep.
So that made me think of one thing. This is a 3/4 ton truck. I wouldn't have hauled that much with my 1/2 ton. The little truck wouldn't haul as much, doesn't haul as much as this one. This one enjoys it, actually. This one's built for it. So
built for towing.
yeah, when you put a pile of logs on here, the truck rides better, handles better. Everything is better with it when it's got weight in the back. Otherwise, it rides like a lumber wagon, like I had to
like
tell
an
him
empty
that.
lumber wagon.
Yes. So we have the stuff for your project now. We're going to be able to crank out a few deer,
Yep.
and we'll just see how we go.
Yeah, exactly. It's all part of the fun. Any day getting up to the woods is a good day.
Oh, isn't that the case? My problem is I always want to stay.
Yeah.
It's really hard to leave. So
exactly. But the beauty part is we know what's going to be here when we get back.
we know it's going to be here when we get back, and you know, the opportunities to come up here just increase in the winter. It's so much better, you know, in fall and winter than it is in spring and summer.
We're about 2 weeks away from the leaves completely changing up here. We're going to try and make another trip up here very quickly to
pop in colors like fireworks.
Nice.
Alrighty, let's head for home.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks for watching. Hope that you found this interesting.
And as always, hopefully your boots are dry and your gloves are dirty.
There you go.